I'm Ryan, and this is LHN Films. It is episode 2 of the New York Rangers franchise mode series, and we have shockingly made the playoffs, and we have a first round matchup against the Boston Bruins and Chris Kreider. We have their pick, so hopefully we can knock them out in this first round. So I'm going to get it started right away. First period, we have a 3-1 lead. Buchnevich, Radish, and Foss all score on Halak. That's weird that Halak's in. I wonder if Rask is hurt. Marchand gets one for Boston. And it is a 6-1 lead for the Rangers. Not even going to slow sim the third. It's over. 7-2 victory. Maxime Lagacé was in. So yeah, Rask didn't get traded. That would have shown up. So Rask must be injured. Now that is insanely lucky. So first game is a 7-2 win at home. Raffle is back, so that's good. Let's keep this going. Let's eliminate Boston. Good old New York-Boston rivalry. And Marchand is the only one showing up for Boston so far. He scores again. And it is a 2-1 lead. Lemieux gets one for the Rangers, and Groff gets one for Boston. Shots are 23-15. Speed this up. Power play for Boston. Gotta kill that. Good. But we need a goal. Someone to step up. And there it is. Brett Howden ties the game, and it is 2-2. 9.5 minutes left. This one could go either way. Boston is caught up in shots, but 4.5 minutes. Next goal probably wins it. And we are headed to overtime. Can we get a hero here? Come on, Rangers, at home in Madison Square Garden. We got Panarin, we got Zibanejad. Can one of them win it and give us a 2-0 series lead? Power play. And there it is. Artemi Panarin wins it in overtime. Scoring on Lagacé, so that's interesting. Ryan Strome has 5 assists in 2 games. You love to see that. And we got a 2-0 lead on the Boston Bruins. Hopefully we can go up 3-0 right here. Put Boston on the brink of elimination. First period. 2-1 lead. Foss and Panarin for us. Coyle for them. 4-2 lead. Backes gets one, but Gauntz and Strome both score. So we're 1 period away, as long as we don't choke. There it is, 5-2. 1 period away from going up 3-0 on the Boston Bruins. Hedl scores. I think that's going to do it. 7-2 win once again. Wow. Not only did I not expect this team to make the playoffs, getting in, I was really not expecting any success, but hopefully we don't choke here. And Mark Stahl's going back in. That scares me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. That definitely scares me a little bit. Let's see. Can we get the sweep in Boston? 1-0 lead. Chris Kreider scoring on his former team. And it's 2-2 heading into the third. Kreider scores again, but Gauntz and Buchnevich also score. Michael Haley, the fourth line enforcer, scores a goal on Halak. Pavel Buchnevich. It's 4-2. It is 5-2. Buchnevich, this Ranger team wants to win the cup. They're proving everybody wrong here. Look at the shots. 40-17. This game is over. The Rangers are moving on to the second round of the playoffs. There was no struggle in that series at all. Mark Stahl is back injured. Well, we were winning without him, so that's okay. Adam Fox is back. I'll put him in for now. Hopefully we have a nice break so he can get 100% healed. It's like Hartford is still going too. I didn't check their record at all. Hopefully they make the playoffs as well. Or are in the playoffs. Long layoff here. Who are we going to be playing in the second round? Come on. Let's see. It is the Washington Capitals. That is going to be a tough matchup for sure. against Alex Ovechkin. But if our offense continues to play like it is, there's nothing that can stop us. First period. Wow, okay. Our offense, we scored 3, but we're losing. Lundqvist is pulled. Haley, Raffle, and Hito all score, but Wilson, Verona, Backstrom, and Eller. This is going to be a chaotic series if it continues to be like this. Oh, that's not good. I think this one's over. Yep, 8-3 final. Not a good first game against the Washington Capitals. Fox comes back and we lose. If we lose this one, I'm gonna change the lines. Let's see. 1-1. 1-1 at the end of the first. Buchnevich for us. Oshie for them. Zibanejad and Verona. Alright, third period. Let's see how this goes. Let me speed that up. Come on, power play. You gotta score on this. That's not the name I wanted to see scoring. Evgeny Kuznetsov puts one past Lundqvist. Buchnevich answers. It's 3-3 with 10 minutes left in the game. This is pivotal. You never want to go down 2-0. We gotta score the next goal. And we do not TJ Oshie. We need an answer. Well, that ain't good. 2-0. Series lead for the Capitals. Fox is coming out. He came in, and we started to lose. That's kind of strange, but ooh, maybe that's why. Maybe that -3 is why. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe Fox will play third pair. Yeah, I'll let Fox play. I didn't even realize Radish was only a 72. He scored a goal in the last series. I like that better. That first line I know has a -1, but it's been playing well for some reason. Alright. Game 3 in Washington. If we lose this, the series is over. So we better win. Good start. 1-0 lead. Brett Howden. Second period. It's tied 1-1. Alexander Ovechkin makes it 1-1. Yes, I know it's Ovechkin. My friend told me Ovechkin, and that never will ever get out of my head. Alright, 10 minutes left. 1-1. Come on, Rangers. Yeah, Jacob Trouba, 2-1. All we gotta do is hold them off now. But we add another. It's 3-1. I think that should do it. Penalty kill. We're good. 3-1. The series is not over yet. Henrik Lundqvist wants that cup. Brady Shea is now out. So that fix on defense seemed to work. I'm gonna make sure that Fox stays on the third pairing. I know he gets. No, I don't want Radish up there. I want Brent. Oh man, the defense is not looking good right now. Alright, we'll survive. We'll survive. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. Alright, game 4. Let's see. Come on, Rangers. First period, we are down 2-1. Leipzig and Ovechkin for them, Howden for us. 4-4. Zibanejad, Lemieux, and Haley, and then Hathaway and Verona for them. They've got 4 goals on 14 shots. That is not the goaltending we need to win the Stanley Cup. But this is pivotal. If we win this game, it's tied best-of-3 series where we have home ice. If we lose, we got to win 3 in a row. Artemi Panarin scoring a clutch goal, proving he is worth that contract. Come on, hold him off. 2 minutes left. 1 minute. 21 seconds. That's what you love to see. It's tied up, and we're going back home. It is time for Game 5. Brady Shea is back from injury. Yeah, we don't want that -3. This is what we want right here. It's very important to not have the -3. Game 5. Home ice. This is scary. Whoever wins Game 5 usually wins the series. And the Capitals starting off strong with a 2-1 lead at the end of the first period. Verona and Orlov both score, but Strome gets one. No goals in the second. We need a comeback in the third period. Power play for Washington is killed off. Washington is controlling the game with shots. 10 minutes left. It isn't looking good. But Jesper Foss ties it up. It's 2-2. It's going to take Lundqvist to steal this game, it looks like. And we are going to overtime in Game 5. Oh, man. It's won immediately. Brady Skjei, 40 seconds in. Lundqvist steals it. Skjei comes up clutch. And the New York Rangers are one win away from moving on to the conference final. Another injury to the defense in Ryan Lindgren. I might have to call someone up then. No, Brendan Smith. Oh, man. We got Brendan Smith playing top 4 minutes. Radish, who's a 72 in. This team just keeps fighting. This is quite the magical run so far. But we need a win. We score immediately. Mika Zibanejad. Oh no, but it's 3-1 Capitals. After a goal 20 seconds in, the Capitals score 3 with Panik, Wilson, and Kuznetsov. But we answer with Artemi Panarin. We are tied, heading in 5-on-3. You have to score on a 5-on-3. And we don't. 5-on-4 power play. Come on. Yes. Not on the power play, but Brett Howden makes it 4-3. We've got 10 minutes left in the game. 5-on-3 again. You have to score. Oh my goodness. There it is. Mika Zibanejad, 5-3. It would take an epic choke at this point. 6-3. Ryan Strome on the power play. Washington just could not stay out of the box. And the New York Rangers are moving on to the conference final. It's crazy. I got rid of Kreider, expecting to miss the playoffs. I was hoping for a top 10 pick. And all of a sudden, we're on to the conference finals against the Tampa Bay Lightning of all teams. Ryan Lindgren is back. That's good. Radish is out. I am quite shocked that this team is still in it. I really am. I didn't think we had a chance in the playoffs, and we've beaten Boston and Washington, 2 unbelievable teams. But now we're against maybe the most stacked team of them all in the Tampa Bay Lightning. First period, no score. Second period, Tampa's up 1-0, Anthony Cirelli. We're against our former captain and Ryan McDonough here. We need a goal. 5-on-3, come on. We have not been doing good on 5-on-3s. Yanni Gourde gets one for them. It's going to take a miracle now. 2-0. Maybe I need to put Radish back in or something. 3-0. That goal really doesn't mean much though, as Tampa Bay gets a shutout in Game 1. That's scary. That is scary. Not a good start to this. Tampa Bay had 110 points in the regular season. Alright. Game number 2. We're down 2-1. But we do score on Condon. That's weird. Is Vasilevsky out? Is Condon in for no reason? I don't know. But Kucherov and Joseph score for them. But if Condon is starting this game, we need to win it. Very good. Lindgren and Foss on Scott Wedgwood. Now, what on earth is going on with Tampa's goaltending? Where is Andrei Vasilevsky? Alright, offense. If we're against this type of goaltending, we need to score. I don't trust our defense enough to stop Tampa. Because they got Kucherov, Stamkos, Point, and all those guys. We got 3 minutes left. We just need to hold them somehow. And we do. We're tied the series 1-1. Gotta say, I'm quite surprised. Panarin is having a great playoff run with 18 points in 12 games. Lundqvist wants that cup. but Hedman scores on him to give the Tampa Bay Lightning a 1-0 lead. But we answer with Zibanejad and Gaunce. It's 2-1. New York Rangers heading into the third period at home. Power play. Can we score? Right after the power play expires, Brady Shea, we go right back onto the power play and cannot capitalize. We're in a good spot. 2-goal lead with 10 minutes left. And we have won it. My camera recording. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Artemi Panarin is out with an injured shoulder till May 14th. So there goes the best player and leading scorer on the team. Let's see what the lines are looking like now. I know they're not looking good. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. This team doesn't even look like it would be a playoff team with this roster, and we're against Tampa. That's okay. We're down Breadman, but we're gonna keep fighting. We're at home at didn't mean to click play game. Yeah, look at the overall though. 81 offense, 86 defense. Tampa doesn't have good goaltending. That's our hope. Vasilevsky must be out. That's our only hope. We still have Zibanejad in. Gaunce, again, and Gord for them. We're tied heading into the third, 1-1. Brett Howden scores, very good. 2-1 lead. Tampa has a power play. Come on, Lundqvist. 5-on-3 for us, come on. Yeah, Philip Hedl, 3-1 lead. Oh my, all we gotta do is hold them off for 5 more minutes and we will have a stranglehold on the series. But Carter Verhaeghe scores, they have a power play. Whoa, I thought that was them tying it, but Foss gets the empty netter. It's a 4-2 win. And somehow the New York Rangers are 1 win away from moving on to the Stanley Cup final. Artemi Panarin is back. He's obviously coming in. It's the playoffs. He can play through a slight injury. Hopefully he doesn't re-injure it, though. Okay, let's fix the defense. This is I can't believe this. This is the Tampa Bay Lightning we're talking about here. Alright. With the chance to move on to the Stanley Cup final. We take a 2-0 lead. Ryan Strome and Brendan Lemieux score. But Tampa answers in the second. Johnson, Point, and Hedman, and they have taken a 3-2 lead. That's not good. But DeAngelo scores early in the third. It is 3-3. This could go either way. This is a battle. Power play. Come on, someone score. No one scores. 11 minutes left. Oh, this is getting into next goal wins territory. We have a power play, and we can't score. Oh no, Andre Palat. We need an answer. Minute and a half left. Oh no, 20 seconds. Tampa takes game 5. It was a good start, but unfortunately Tampa Bay was able to come back. We're headed to game 6 at Madison Square Garden. This one's got to be treated like a game 7 because it's a home game. Let's see. 1-0 lead. Adam Fox scores on Condon. It's 2-2. It's tied. Kucherov and Palat for them. Hedl for us. Tied heading into the third. This is huge. Jesper Foss. That's clutch. 3-2 lead for the New York Rangers. Power play for Tampa. This is a big kill. And oh no, not another power play. Now we have a power play. Come on. Yes, Brendan Lemieux. It's 4-2. 5 minutes left in the game. Come on. 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. The New York Rangers are on their way to the Stanley Cup against either the Jets or the Canucks. And it is the Canucks. I cannot believe this is happening. We're against the Vancouver Canucks in the Stanley Cup final. We're against former Ranger JT Miller. Game 1 is at Madison Square Garden. Come on, Rangers. That place is rocking. 3-2 lead. Crazy first period. Virtanen, Miller for them, but Panarin, Gaunce, and Howden for us. Next period, it is a 5-3 lead for the New York Rangers. Trouba and Hedl score, as well as Tanev for the Canucks. 2-goal lead heading into the third, and Besser scores immediately to make this very scary. Virtanen ties it. It is 5-5. Oh my goodness. Quinn Hughes, 6-5 lead for the Vancouver Canucks. We need an answer. You can't lose that 2-goal lead in the third period. That's not good. Oh no. 3 minutes left. Come on, Rangers. Someone score. Panarin, do something. 4 seconds. The Vancouver Canucks have taken game 1. Another team that's more expected to be here than the Rangers, but still a surprise. Unfortunately, we couldn't hold on to that lead. You never want to choke in any game, but especially not in the Stanley Cup. Not a good start to game number 2. Besser and Edler both score on Lundqvist. Nothing happens in the second, so we're down 2 heading into the third. We need the offense to come alive. It died in the third period of last game. We've been shut out 3 periods in a row. We need a goal to get some momentum. 3 minutes left. Oh no. And the Canucks have already taken a 2-0 lead. I don't really want to change the lines because this is what got us here, but I don't know, it's scary. This is a must-win. This is a must-win right here. We're in Vancouver. Pavel Buchnevich. But Gaudette and Ferland answer. Sorry, that cut out for a second. I thought my camera died. It did not. But we need an answer here. 10 minutes left. We need to solve Jakob Markstrom. And we do. Brady Shea giving us hope. 5 minutes left. Oh my. 2 minutes. Oh no, not that. Not a penalty kill. We're going to overtime in a must-win game 3 here. We need a hero. Power play. Come on. We don't get it. Oh no. 12 minutes left. I am nervous about this. 38 shots. Another power play. Come on. Zibanejad. Panarin. 5 minutes. No. Elias Pettersson. Markstrom makes 40 saves. And the Canucks are up 3-0. This is looking to be a disaster in the Stanley Cup final. I'm gonna change the lines. We haven't been able to solve Markstrom, so I think I need to do something. I don't know what. Let's see. Gaunce has been pretty clutch. Put him up there. Try Buchnevich. Why not? Why not try something? We're down 3-0. I'm going with that. And game 4. Here we go. Vancouver Canucks. 1 win away from winning the Stanley Cup. First period is a disaster. 3-1 lead for the Canucks. Miller scores twice, plus Tyler Myers. Panarin gets 1 for us. It's going to take a miracle. And Hedl and DeAngelo have tied the game. Power play to start the third. We don't capitalize. Wow. It's still... Oh no. I'm not that confident right now after losing 3 in a row. 6 minutes. 5 minutes. Come on. We need a clutch goal from Zibanejad or Panarin. We're headed to overtime once again. Here we go. And the New York Rangers have been swept by the Vancouver Canucks. I just failed at saying Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks are Stanley Cup champions. That is unfortunate. It was an epic run for the first season, but unfortunately, once again, Lundqvist is going to come up just short at his bid for Lord Stanley. Panarin had 24 points in 19 games. Zibanejad had 19 in 20. Strome, Buchnevich, Howden did really well. Shea continued his amazing regular season in the playoffs. Brendan Gaunce was a pleasant surprise in the playoffs too. Fortunately, we just couldn't get the job done. Lundqvist only had a .905 save percentage. Georgiev only .867. He was not good while he played. It's really too bad. Coming that close, but coming up just short. Didn't mean to click that. Let's see about the rest of the league. Who led? Elias Pettersson. No surprise there. Quinn Hughes, 22 points in 23 games. He's now an 88 overall. Yeah, that Canucks team, they were good. I never checked in the regular season who led the league, so I'll check that real quick. In points was Tyler Seguin with only 95. Pacioretty put up 93, that's surprising. So Panarin was right at the top. Let's check about goalies. Vasilevsky had 46 wins. Don't know where he was in the playoffs. Bishop, 920 save percentage. Quite impressive. Fleury, 924. I'm not really sure who's going to win the Vezina. Such a shame that we couldn't win the Stanley Cup, though. I'll sim to the draft and look at awards. I'm just failing at talking right now. Let's see. We got any picks in here? We do not have any top 15 picks. Ottawa was picking first. Good for them. I'm definitely going to have to trade up because there's so many good players available, and I do have 2 first-round picks. All of you retired players. Marian Hossa, Henrik Zetterberg. Zdeno Chara actually retires. Still at an 84 overall. That's surprising. Indian goalies, nope. Nothing big in the first season. I'm not going to look at that right now. Zdeno Chara is now a scout for the Bruins. That's pretty funny. Next episode, I'll be doing the draft and the off-season. Aaron is 93. That's actually amazing. Canucks, obviously, are Stanley Cup champions. Stars did win the President's Trophy. Clarence has came out of the Canucks. Prince of Wales to the New York Rangers. You love to see it. Team rewards. I keep saying rewards instead of awards. Such a great YouTuber, yep. Tyler Seguin wins the Art Ross and the Hart. Norris goes to Quinn Hughes. I wonder who won the Rookie of the Year then. Kucherov wins the Lady Byng. There he is, Hughes winning the Calder. Pettersson, Conn Smythe. Vasilevsky wins the Vezina. Jennings goes to Bishop. Petrie, the Masterton. The Red Wings coach definitely deserved the Jack Adams as he brought that team to the playoffs somehow. Selke to O'Reilly. Ted Lindsay to Seguin. Richard to Seguin. Seguin just cleaned up. So that'll be all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.